100%. And you mentioned something about failing at one point in A levels.
Yeah.
There are some students that we have that have unfortunately failed a very important module, like a clinical module.
Oh, okay.
So
Wow.
they're not
Yeah.
able to carry on to the next year.
Oh, wow.
So they have to repeat the same year that they were doing in order to pass that clinical module. They feel very down, they feel very upset. What would be your message to them?
Hold your head up, be patient. As I said, I'm someone who's come from many failures, but all I can do, anyone can do is just keep with the process. Anything, and I think many things that come, like if you look in life, and especially in terms of like an academic sense, is keeping with the process. I think the first thing is you definitely have to self-reflect, see where you've gone wrong, see what can be improved, especially from your side. From there, if you need to get the advice from your lecturers, from other students as well who have been successful. And honestly, the best thing you can do is just put your head down and work, which means removing distractions, things that could be removing you from being successful. It means that you might have to do long hours. You might have to, like, I know for myself, like, I know many people who have like failed during like the degree or like in pursuit of something, and they've had to really sacrifice a lot in order to pursue their goals and to pursue what they want to do. So I think that would be my key advice. But I definitely would say be patient and hold your head up. The fact is the failures happened, and it's just there's no other way but up. So
yeah. 100%. And I had the same message in another video that failure is an opportunity because it kind of makes you realize what you really want and how bad you really want it.
Exactly.
And it kind of forces you into becoming a strategic individual that has got tunnel vision to reach her or his goals. So don't look bad upon failure. The most successful people have failed.
Exactly.
And that failure was a cause of their success. So always don't look at failure as a bad thing. I know the feeling might be bad right now, but it is an opportunity. It's an opportunity for you to better yourself, to be a better version of yourself, and to transform yourself. And if you take this opportunity, you are going to be on a different level. That's all I have to say.
I think even coming from my own experience, like as I said, first year A levels failed, literally had to build up all the way back up because I had very little options. Even like as I said to Aways at the beginning, I had very limited options in terms of radiographic schools I could apply to. I essentially could have only, out of maybe 20, I could only apply to 5. And then out of those 5, I was literally reduced to 4. So it's just one of those things. Like, I think one of the best advice I can do is if you're going to do anything, just try and do your best and do well. Because with this talk, as we've said, there's many opportunities, there's many avenues out there with this degree. And I think you probably look at this time now and you kind of think, okay, like I failed, it's it, it's over. You probably, whether it's perhaps not just you, but other people are telling you this, but just know that it's not over. Like there's always a way back. There's many things you can do to reverse the situation. It just requires you to do the work. And yeah, I'm very hopeful, like for your students that have failed, that they're able to come back and they do well in the next semester. So yeah, it's good.
Because the people that take it as an opportunity, what you said about reversing the situation, the reversal just becomes like, wow, like, was this the person that just failed? You become a different person, literally different. The grades that you were getting before, you start to get 5 times better grades that you were getting before.
Yeah, 100%.
And the focus you was putting before, you've got 10 times better focus that you was putting before. So it only makes you a greater individual. So everything happens for a reason. And this has happened now to make you better.